Hi co-creators, it's Donna here. It's day 62, season 6, my 100-day challenge. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all well. I wanted to talk today about NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month. I was reading, I think on Facebook, Sandra's updates on Facebook on Saturday night, and spotted the NaNoWriMo stuff, and I thought, oh, what's that? And I went and had a look, and on a kind of whim, I signed up. And the idea behind this is that in November you write 50,000 words, which is about 1,600 words or so a day, and you write your novel. And there aren't really any rules as such, and you know, it's not like a publishing competition or anything like that. It's just literally just something to inspire you to get going. And when I read it, I had no intention of signing up, but when I read it, I thought, oh, that's interesting, because one of the things they said was, because you've only got 30 days, you just write. You can't edit, or you don't edit, you just write. Even if it's shit, you just write, and you just carry on. And I loved that idea, because I always wanted to be a fiction writer. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a fiction writer, and I didn't really have the confidence to write back then. And now I've had my own business for the last nearly 6 years, so I've been blogging and writing articles and writing ebooks for years, and I'm really comfortable with that. I'm really comfortable with sharing tips and stuff like that. Fiction, not so comfortable. I've never written any that I would let anyone see anyway, and really I've never written any. I've got loads of ideas. I kind of see myself as a Paulo Coelho stroke Cecilia Ahern type writer, that kind of modern day fairy tale, the idea of a journey, the idea of exploring someone's kind of awakening, if you like. That's where I kind of see myself, and I love the idea of that. And I love stories for teaching people. You know, as a coach, I use stories a lot, because I think it's a great way to get your mojo going for a start. Stories are great for that, and also just to get you inspired. You know, you kind of I think we often think that we're the only person in the world in a certain situation, and it's just not so, you know. So stories are fabulous for that. So I signed up completely on a whim, and Sunday morning I was rudely awakened by my story wanting to be written. Literally, I kind of woke up with ideas flying around my head, and I was like, oh, and in the end I had to get up and just start writing. And I've written 4,000 words already, so I'm quite excited about that. Not that I think it's any good, I don't. Some of it I will definitely delete in December because it's rubbish. But hopefully by then the story will be finished, because at the moment I have no idea where it's going. It's kind of writing me, I'm not writing it. It's writing through me, and I have no idea where it's going. I've got a vague idea of the plot, really very vague, but I really don't know where it's going at all, so this could be very interesting. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about that, and kind of interesting thing, and I'll let you know how I get on. There is a chance, of course, that I will, after having got off to such a flying start, that I will get absolutely sod all done for the next week and give up in a week's time. There's a chance of that. Do you know what? I really don't care. This, you may remember, is the season of lightness for me, and what I'm noticing through this season of lightness is that everything's just becoming less important. You know, I might do a promotion for coaching or my massage work, and I'm really not bothered in a nice way. You know, I'm really not bothered if it works, because, you know, I'm doing it and it's like, great, yeah, that's out there and that's great, and I'm just really unattached to it. This NaNoWriMo thing, it's a bit of fun, and I am enjoying the idea of it, and I'm enjoying writing this potential novel, and I'm having fun with it. And if I give up, I give up. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person, it doesn't mean any lining up against a wall and shooting. It doesn't mean anything about me, it just means that I didn't do it. There's many things in my life I haven't done. And there's just as many things that I have, and I'm really kind of, yeah, just really unattached from things and really kind of staying more out of the story. Not all the time. If you've seen some of my other videos from this season, you'll know that this is not all the time. This is just today. Just today I'm really noticing that, you know, I'm not bothered, but not in an apathetic way. Just in an attached way, just in a kind of, well, I'm going to try this, it's fun if it works out, great, if it doesn't, whatever. You know, and just kind of, I'm going to have fun anyway, whatever happens. And it's kind of, if it works out, great, if it doesn't work out, great. That's it. And it, excuse me, it feels like a nice place to be. A really light place to be, and a really comfortable place to be. Because I think sometimes we can make everything so significant and so big and so, you know, if I don't do this it means I'm a bad person, and which is bollocks, excuse my language. It means nothing, it just means you didn't do it. So what? Seriously? So what? Anyway, NaNoWriMo, if you are also doing it and I don't already know that you're doing it, let me know, because there's quite a few co-challenges on there. I'm really excited. I'm more excited about what they're doing than about what I'm doing at the moment. I'm really like, oh, that's so exciting. Good for you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And I have a horrible feeling that by kind of day 15, I'll be going, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. With everyone else, while I'm doing absolutely jack shit. So there you go. If you want me to have another reason to procrastinate my own stuff because I'm focusing on you, get in touch. Brilliant. Okay, anyway, I'm going to shut up rambling now. You'll be absolutely delighted to hear. I'll speak to you guys soon. Hope you're really, 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 really well, and I hope to see one of your videos very soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Mwah.